Welcome to the France 24 Observers. This show is based on our network of observers. They're ordinary people who tell us what's going on where they are and send in photos and videos to document it. We check it all here in Paris, bring the best to you in this show. We begin in Indonesia with the mountains of trash that surround the nation's cities. 500,000 people live and work on the trash piles. We head to Jakarta, the capital, with Retno Hapseri, who works with the trash pickers.
What they do is they collect trash from every household around the area. Then they bring it home, and then they separate the trash, and then they sell it. They collect everything, paper, bottles, plastic bottles, everything that they can collect. The most valuable is metal, but it's difficult to come by. The trash pickers make at least $10 a week. They live in a shack. They live on top of trash because what they do is they collect trash. The government doesn't like this kind of activity because it's bothersome. It doesn't look nice if you see people walking around pushing the cart, scraping every house dumpster. So sometimes the government will take these people and send them back to their village. Their main problem is not getting good meal, not getting good nutrition because they probably don't have enough money to buy good food. I ask them many times whether they're happy or not. They're not happy with their life, but they accept their condition.
We're here at the Eiffel Tower today, probably the most famous tourist attraction in the world. Our next observer went to visit another tourist attraction, this one not so fun. It's an old Soviet gulag in the former Soviet Republic of Lithuania. We head to the forest outside the capital Vilnius with Sandra Ronde.
We were dropped off at the camp in the middle of the forest. They drove us to the bunker, and there we had to line up. They were basically telling us that we were from now on prisoners. We didn't have any rights anymore. We became members or names. Basically, there are two people you get to meet all the time. One custodian, basically, and the other one who is taking the lead, who is interrogating you. I think it's really good that people who haven't experienced things like communism and these atrocities, that they go through these kind of deportations, they and know what it was like 50 years ago.
Our last observer is in Iran. He tells us about Khoury. That's the name of a French brand of cheese that's popular around the world. But in Iran, the name makes people crack up. We go to Tehran with our observer Omid Habibinya.
In Farsi, Khoury is a very vulgar word for the male genitalia. Iranians use it for everything that is bad or rotten. The French cheese has been imported for around a dozen years. Iranians love joking about the name. There are tons of videos online where people fool around with Khoury boxes. If you bring a box of Khoury to a party, it will always make people laugh. The people who make Khoury actually changed its name in Iran. It's now marketed as kibi, but that hasn't changed anything. People still call it Khoury, and it still makes them laugh.
That's it for this week. As always, you can find more reports on our website and find out how you can sign up to become an observer. See you next time.